My bras last for ages because they barely experience any wear or tear. I'm not demanding too much from them. I want to be very clear. Kelly Ripa truly doesn't care if anyone finds it annoying that she talks about her bra size on morning television. I'm genuinely grateful. During Wednesday's episode of Live with Kelly and Mark, the talk show host smoothly shifted the topic from reminiscing about a childhood friend to one of her most beloved subjects, bras. Ladies, listen up. You might be shocked to learn how long bras have actually been around, Ripa told the studio audience, elaborating further. And by bras, I don't just mean my bra. She joked that hers must be thousands of years old because they never get any action. I don't mean to sound demanding. If you know what I'm hinting at, you get me. I essentially use my bra as a stand for my microphone. That's basically its entire purpose. It has no other job. Turning dramatically toward the crowd, Ripa shouted, "I don't care if you're offended, turn the channel." She added, "I wear a bra only so I can clip on a microphone, so I don't ask much of it." Co-host Mark Consuelos burst out laughing and buried his face in his hands while his wife continued speaking openly about her bust size on live TV. The camera cut to the audience, where one man bowed his head and snickered as Ripa remarkably talented at that little demonstration. "It was incredible," she teased. "Honestly, I was impressed. This man is practically an expert when it comes to bras." Kelly joked that her bras were more like tank tops than anything else, before diving into her spontaneous history lesson on brasiers. She cited research that discovered ancient Greek undergarments and referenced the medieval relic found in Austria known as breast bags. In July, Consuelos continued making jokes about Ripa's chest on Live, telling her she needed a tiny, toddler-sized training vest to keep everything secure during workouts. Her wife immediately turned to the audience for backup. "Yes, that's right, you're all witnesses," Ripa declared during that week's syndicated broadcast of Live with Kelly and Mark. Check local listings for showtimes. On the latest broadcast of Kelly and Mark, Kelly Ripa once again made it known that whether or not viewers enjoy her morning conversations about bras is entirely up to them. It truly doesn't bother her at all. Ripa's trademark quick wit, dry humor, and direct camera glances transformed what began as a throwaway remark into a fully rehearsed comic moment that had the entire studio cracking up. Her husband, Mark Consuelos, blushed and looked away as the audience roared. Once again, viewers saw her uncanny gift for turning something ordinary into must-see television. Kelly's charm has never relied on flowery language or half-hidden metaphors. Her humor comes from timing, cleverness, and straight-shooting honesty. And when she pivoted into her bra history riff, she delivered it with absolute confidence, the kind that says, "I will talk about microphone placement, bras, and chest size if I feel like it. And if that offends you, that's your problem." The result was a wonderfully irreverent celebrity moment, morning TV gold. The episode started innocently enough with a chat about a childhood friend, softening the audience for the bold pivot she's famous for. When Ripa, known for her lightning-fast associative memory, brought up a subject she jokingly called one of my all-time favorites, the crowd perked up immediately. From then on, she delivered classic Ripa, outgoing, snarky, and loaded with one-liners that delighted both Mark and the audience. She made a hilarious claim: bras have been around far longer than most people realize. And trust me, she clarified, I'm not just talking about my bra. These things are ancient. She deadpanned that hers must be thousands of years old because of how worn out they were.
Erupted in a mix of laughter and teasing, as she declared she mainly wore a bra just to hold a microphone. With perfect deadpan timing, she added, "I don't have any other undergarments, so the bra is doing all the heavy lifting." Another wave of laughter hit. Before anyone could register her subtle grin, Ripa leaned toward the camera with a mischievous sparkle. She knew viewers at home were clutching their pearls. "I don't care if you're offended," she said again, defiantly. "Let it go. I wear a bra only for the microphone, so I don't ask many questions." Meanwhile, Mark Consuelos cracked. He didn't just pout, he performed a dramatic facepalm, shaking with laughter and practically hiding his face in his hands. The camera cut to a front-row man doing the exact same thing, adding to the hilarity. "My old favorites were the front snap ones," Mark muttered softly. The audience roared. Ripa snapped her head toward him. "Oh, he was excellent at that," she teased. The crowd erupted in cheers. "My jaw dropped," she added. "It was impressive. Clearly, this man knows his way around bras." Consuelos then fired back with his own joke, and Ripa responded with a playful glare when he suggested her bras were basically tank tops. That gave her the perfect segue into her long-teased history lesson. With gleeful enthusiasm, she shared findings about ancient Greek bra-like garments and medieval discoveries, including, as she dramatically emphasized, breast bags, sending the audience into hysterics. For longtime viewers, this was familiar territory. Jokes about chest size and bras have become a recurring part of Ripa's comedic persona. Back in July, a similar segment went viral when she explained that her weighted exercise vest occasionally rode up due to her non-existent chest. "I'm telling you now," she warned the audience, "I don't have breasts, so everyone's just gonna have to deal with it." The crowd roared. Consuelos playfully chimed in, reminding her the vest needed something to anchor it. "I guess toddler-sized weight vests aren't a thing yet," he joked, earning groans and laughter. "That's right, my witnesses," Ripa said, arms spread out as the studio howled. The current dynamic on Live with Kelly and Mark is built around this rhythm: Ripa's self-mocking jokes and Consuelos's blend of marital teasing and affectionate exasperation. They're not just co-hosts, they're a long-married couple whose dinner table banter has simply been moved to daytime TV. Despite being a well-practiced performance, it feels incredibly authentic because it comes from a genuine 25-plus-year marriage. Ripa has been running the show for 2 decades and knows both her audience and her brand better than anyone. And when she says, "I don't care if you're offended," it isn't cruelty, it's self-assured humor, one of her trademark moves. And then came her most surprising moment of all. In a dazzling twist on the episode, Kelly shocked her audience by revealing an unbelievable detail about her wardrobe. Known for her openness, she took an unexpected turn when she announced, "I have a bra that's thousands of years old." With a playful grin, the room went silent, not sure to laugh or stare. Kelly explained that the bra was a vintage heirloom passed down through generations, believed to be hundreds, possibly thousands of years old. What baffled everyone was how she described its durability. Despite its age, the fabric had somehow survived time. "It's like the bra that refuses to die," she joked, sending the audience into hysterics. Fans online wondered if she was joking or if she really possessed a rare artifact. The clip went viral instantly. Was it a prop, a comedy bit, or was Kelly hiding an ancient treasure in her closet? Regardless, one thing is undeniable. Kelly Ripa always delivers the most unexpected, hilarious moments. And after this revelation, viewers are eagerly waiting to see what unbelievable admission she'll reveal next.